The course of Nigeria's war against Islamist militants has turned against the government itself. Local media is reporting that rampaging Boko Haram insurgents have overrun a Nigerian Army battalion in Borno State. And since Sunday, at least 100 soldiers have been killed by the insurgency group. CGTN's Tuli Shabalala reports.
It's a major setback for government forces trying to push out Boko Haram from Nigeria's northeastern region. That's according to security analysts. On Sunday, the insurgents stormed a military base in Metele in Borno State. Dozens of Nigerian soldiers were killed, including their commander. Soldiers who survived the deadly attack say a large cache of arms, ammunition and military equipment were chartered away by the Boko Haram fighters. The military base has suffered several attacks by the insurgents in the recent past. Nigeria's northeast is a restive region where government is battling Islamist militants, including Islamic State West Africa and Boko Haram. On Thursday, the Nigerian Senate suspended its session in honor of the soldiers who were killed. Tuli Shabalala, CGTN.
Well, let's return now to that story we brought to you just a little earlier from Nigeria. It's believed that 100 soldiers have been killed after a Boko Haram attack in the northeast of the country. Let's get some analysis on the security situation. Dr. Amaechi Nwankolo joins us now from Abuja. He is an intelligence analyst. Dr. Nwankolo, a warm welcome to the program. Now, the tally of soldiers killed by Boko Haram in this particular attack is alarmingly high at 100. How was it that Boko Haram was able to launch such a devastating attack on trained soldiers on their own army base?
Yeah, thank you. Good morning from Abuja, Nigeria capital here. And good morning to all our listeners all over the world. Yeah, it's quite disturbing and quite shameful for me that even several years after our efforts to stem down the activities of Boko Haram, that they could still inflict such level of casualty on the Nigerian state. And I'm seeing it, I cannot say that intelligence failure here or that there's no intelligence. I work closely with some of the agencies, intelligence agencies, and I know that they are quite doing a lot. What I'm suspecting now, or that is unfolding, I can see compromises here and there. Some persons that are sabotaging the effort of our agencies, our security agencies, and our military. And again, as we head towards the electioneering period, there is a bit of disturbance, worry that some political gladiators, some people are trying to sabotage the effort of our security agencies.
That is a very worrying allegation indeed, that somebody would actively seek to sabotage security agencies. And of course, the consequences are incredibly devastating. But indeed, these attacks on military targets at the same time suggest that militants have taken the upper hand. This, of course, after the military had been claiming great successes in Borno State. What do you think has changed in recent months?
Can you repeat again, please?
I'm just asking, what do you think might have changed in recent months as far as the militants' approach is concerned? Of course, we've seen successes from the military before, but definitely at this point, it looks like the militants themselves have the upper hand.
Yeah, it's a bit worrying that because I know that the Nigerian military has the capability, they have the capacity to bring down this militants, this sect, but you find out each time that this group infiltrate our agencies, infiltrate our military, and cause us heavy damage, cause heavy casualty, as if our military are not well trained. That's far from the picture that we are seeing. What I think is going on right now, and what some scholars have been able to look at, is that there's a deep sabotage when you talk about the issue of weaponry and all that, the military, the government has the wherewithal to provide our military with every necessary equipment that that they need. You understand? Mm-hmm. But unfortunately, what we are seeing is a bit worrying for us, because it seems that there is a hand of the fifth columnist in this whole thing that is going on.
All right, Dr. Nwankolo, thank you so much for that analysis, joining us there live from Abuja.